What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more Injustice 2 news. I am your host, as always, the slightly winded from going to so many offline events, BXA Ragnarok, once again bringing it to you live here from the apartment, and we are here today with the long-awaited and ever-anticipated Starfire reveal trailer for Injustice 2. Today is, I believe, Comic-Con or some DC event where they live streamed the character reveal earlier. I just got home from work, so I'm just now seeing it for the first time. Very excited because Starfire is one of those characters that people have been asking for, I believe, since the first Injustice. In fact, her and Red Hood were, I believe, some of the most requested characters as far as DLC was concerned. So very interested to see what they do with her. I'm kind of hoping that there's a Blackfire premium shader or skin that's available. I've always kind of liked Blackfire a little more than Starfire just because of her attitude. Early predictions. I don't know if I want to do too many because every time I do early predictions, like with the first fighter pack, when I basically said Starfire and Red Hood because they're the most popular, and Sub-Zero because he won the MK poll, everyone was on there like, you cheated, you didn't actually guess that, you just saw the Twitter announcement. And I was like, no, if you've been paying attention, you would know these are the characters that are most likely going to appear. But that was then. Early predictions for Starfire. What do you think of when you think of Starfire from Teen Titans or the comics? I mean, she flies, energy projection, and super strength. So an air dash would probably be the first place to start. Lots of horizontal bolts or air horizontal bolts. Maybe she'll like throw bolts in the air and make them come down. She might have eye beams. I mean, I don't know if she had eye beams in the comics. I know she did for a while in the Teen Titans cartoon after her evolution, so to speak. A flight mode. There's not that many characters. I mean, maybe like MK9 Sindel where she could kind of hover off the ground and then, do stuff. I don't know. There's not any flying characters right now. There's just air dashing and floating. So, sure. Other than that, I don't really know what else to think of when I think of Starfire. Her power set isn't exactly like super out there. It's, again, energy projection, super strength, and flight. So maybe like a hybrid zoner / rushdown. I don't really know what to think of, but enough speculation. Let's just watch and see what they do with her. Let's go. Thank you, Izuni, for uploading the video to YouTube. Kudos. I don't know who was streaming it, but okay. Yo, her hair looks sick.
You're burning the wrong bridges.
I want none with Dick Grayson's killer.
Oh, he killed her boo. That's right. Dick Grayson had like the lamest death in all comic book history. Whoa, that was cool. Aw, she's got like a Psycho Crusher. What the fuck was that? Like flight. Okay, flight and then beams. Okay, we see it. Superman doesn't have flight. Is that Bizarro? Oh, I'm gonna look back. I'm gonna look at that later. Okay, she's got an air grab. Straight laser. Kind of a... Okay, sonic pound. Or ground pound, sorry. I'm used to thinking of Flash. Kind of a firestorm looking projectile there. But what's gear, though? That's one thing I don't like about these trailers. We don't really know what's gear and what's... Okay, a low attack into an overhead from the looks of it. A ground super. Is it going to hit low or hit mid? God damn. Blasting the shit out of this fool. When did she do that? Did she do that in the comics? Damn, they made her look really good. Yo, shout outs to NetherRealm for their like recent... I want to look at that again. NetherRealm has been doing a really good job of animating their characters in these things. And like the facial expressions, the body movement, it's all look really good. I want to look back at that again some more though. Because I got to pick that apart. So she has, like, the way she animates on the way in. And her hair, dude, like, that is sick looking.
Wrong bridges.
I want none with Dick Grayson's killer.
Yeah, Damien did kill Dick in the comic.
It was an accident.
Okay, so kind of has a Cammy White looking spiral arrow-ish thing. So that's a low. That fucking Psycho Crusher teleport. But I don't know, like, it's really cool looking. But will you be able to react to it? Because it looks like she kind of has that little long startup. I want to know if that's gear, because that is a very cool looking move. And I don't want that to be gear. I don't know. It doesn't look like you can really combo off of it, though, because it kind of kicks the opponent way out in the distance. Okay, she kind of has that spectral Ermac float. I thought maybe flight, but a little faster. That is fucking Bizarro. I haven't seen the stream yet, so I don't know if they've actually put him in the game, but like, look, the S is backwards. He's kind of got gray skin. It's either Bizarro or he's dead. I'm saying Bizarro. Let's see, that wake up. She kind of had a... You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Raiden from MKX, his little vicinity blast wake up. Was that her down two? That little ground blast? That'd be very interesting, because she shot it out of her eye, so she's got the eye lasers. Ground pound. Okay, so she can meter burn the straight shot into a ground shot. Okay, so she put out a Dr. Fate-esque projectile and then shoots it to blow it up. Okay, that's interesting. And then goes into super. God, there's so much. I really wish they would tell us from the get-go what's gear and what isn't, because some of these moves look really good. I'm afraid the ones I really like are going to be gear moves. And she animates so well. So, no, did they say anything else at the end of the trailer? Fighter Pack 1, Starfire available in August. Okay. If I had to guess, I would say because Red Hood and Sub-Zero came out the second week of their respective months, she's probably going to be the second week of August, so probably the same week as Summer Jam, I would think. Let me double check the calendar here. Second week of August. So that's, yeah, the week of Summer Jam, probably. Didn't really get to see much in the way of gear for her. She kind of had the same outfit on the whole time, so I wonder what her gear is going to look like, because Starfire's costumes have always been very interesting. Very nice to look at. No announcement of a Blackfire shader, though. I'm kind of disappointed by that. I was really hoping to get one, but it's cool. Moveset-wise, I don't really get a feel that she fits into any particular archetype over the other. She seems kind of like a hybrid. She had plenty of moves that looked like they were good for zoning or anti-zoning. Some interesting rush down strings. That little slow, that looks really good. Meter burn it into a launcher. I really hope that move is not gear, because that looks sick. And then down two. Bizarro. I wonder. Okay. So she does. I don't know. Maybe that's not a down two. Maybe that's just like a regular special move, but she meter burns her wake up. I think. Let me look at it again. No meter burn. Okay, she does a wake up, and then she does down two, I would assume, and then she bounce cancels it into back three. So that must be her down two, like a little short-ranged eye laser, which is actually really cool. God, maybe this could finally be the long-awaited second character of mine. I tried Red Hood. I kind of like him, but he's really hard to use, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to stick with him too much. Starfire looks very interesting. I'm definitely going to try her out on launch day. Don't know if I'll stick it out with her because I don't know how she plays or what her inputs are, but definitely going to try her out. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'm definitely 2 thumbs up on this trailer. Not sure when we're going to get Fighter Pack 2. I imagine we're going to hear nothing about it for a couple of months. Maybe, you know, we'll hear something around October, maybe. I don't know. They haven't really said what the release schedule for the DLC is going to be. It wouldn't surprise me if we didn't hear anything about Fighter Pack 2 until December. That's not what I want, but it wouldn't surprise me if they waited a while. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Future character to hope for, Black Manta and Static, but you never know. As far as Starfire goes, 2 thumbs up, and yeah, that's all I got. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Really like that character. I'm going to give her a shot.